Amanda is in Canada. Hi, Amanda. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
I was just calling. My husband and I are technically on baby step 3, but I will confess I have been cheating your system. We still have our credit card, and we do not do a monthly budget. I've been on step 3 since March 2020 because we've had to buy 2 cars, which we paid for with cash.
Good.
And we had a baby, so we had all the expenses of that too.
Oh, and there was this little COVID thing that happened. Yeah. Okay. Not a bad year.
No, it was quite the year. But I am now at the point where we get to the end of each month, and I have no idea where all of our money went, and I'm just sick and tired of it because we want to be saving to have our emergency fund and do a down payment on a house because we're currently renting.
Good.
But the thought of budgeting really freaks me out. My husband is in construction, so his income isn't necessarily always for sure each month. Mm-hmm. And so I'm not sure how you do a budget.
What freaks you out?
It just all the different what ifs that could come up in a month, or like if my husband works overtime, we get more money, or if he's sick a day, we lose money. And then how do you put that in a budget when you don't know what's going to happen ahead of time?
So you need a process and a system to handle the ups and downs and the irregular part of your world, the unpredictable part of your world, in order to not be freaked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Is there something else freaking you out about the budget?
I love planning everything. I like knowing everything in advance, and
you're not going to be able to.
Yes.
Okay.
And
so here's how you do it. Okay. What portion of his income, like out of the last, how long has he been doing construction?
He's in year 4 of his apprenticeship. Okay.
Let's just say for the last 3 years, what was his worst month of income? Just pick a rough number.
$2,000.
$2,000. What's his best?
About $5,000.
Okay. So that's our range of irregular income. And are you working outside the home as well?
I'm currently on maternity leave until next May.
Okay.
And with that, I get about $1,300 a month.
Okay. So we have $1,300 and $2,000 that we count on, right?
Right.
Okay. And so you do a budget on $3,300.
Okay.
And if you want to do a little bit more, because you probably could count on a little more than $2,000 out of him, right?
Yes.
So you pick the number you can count on. That's what my point is. And you run a budget on that, meaning you put that at the top of the page on your every dollar budget, and you give every dollar a name. And then you make a list of things you want to do or need to do that didn't make the cut. And you prioritize that list. If I get $1 more than $3,300, what am I going to do? I'm going to put it on number 1. Once number 1's done, I'm going to put it on number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. So you have a prioritized spending plan on items that didn't make the $3,300 budget. And now you have a system.